Chip Kelly, 2 years, has done a magnificent job. And here come the Ducks. Their fans will explode as they hit the field.
Chip, let me ask you first, moments before the kick, what have you noticed from your guys that you didn't see last year in the Rose Bowl?
I don't know. I can't think that far back. That's a long time for me. But what I notice right now is this team's focused.
What part of your game plan are you most confident in?
We're confident in all of it. That's why we're here.
All right, let's send it over to Tom Rinaldi for more on Auburn.
West Byron kicks it off, and it'll be Huff slipping on the goal line as he comes out. Slips again, and he is down around the 15-yard line. Motions out of the backfield. They throw on first down, complete to the 20-yard line, and Jeff Mayle, the go-to target, with Washington covering. 15 yards for McCaleb. They bring him right back, and this time he is stopped. The defense ready. Spencer Pasinger. 2nd and 10. There's that fake end around. Newton's hit. Ball comes free. And I believe it was bounced out by Kenny Rowe. Play action. Drops off a screen to James underneath. James explodes with that great speed. He does not need much of a crease. Swept through the college ranks. Play action. Guns it. Interception. Picked off by Harris. A big play corner. Feast or famine with number 13, folks. Barner in motion, gets the handoff. He crosses midfield. There's that end around with Michael, and he goes for the first down. See how we've had two struggling offenses so far. Now Darren Thomas throws to LaMichael for the first down. Nick Fairley back in that defensive front. There's the option look with Barner, and Barner is going to be ridden down. Michael. Play action. Drops it off underneath. And a first down with Kenyon Barner.
But if you focus too much on the inside, they can get outside in a hurry.
There's the read. And Newton going nowhere. Newton not going anywhere. He is sacked by Zach Clark. LaMichael got the edge. And a first down.
The center did a good job of sealing.
Play action. Thomas fires out to the wing. And complete for a 1st and 10, 2-and-A.
You missed a tackle, and that's another 10 yards.
They're finding things on the edge here, Herbie. They go to Paulson, number 42 that time. And right straight up the middle. Barner breaks a tackle. Barner hits the second level that time, and they're back in the red zone. At time, driven out of bounds is DJ Davis, his 2nd catch of the night. Oregon strikes first. From the end zone. Throws deep down the middle. Got a receiver's mail in a foot race. And Jeff Mayle, 81 yards. This time they go to the middle with Barner. Darren Thomas moving the pocket, fairly in pursuit, throws back to LaMichael James for a walk-in touchdown. They baited that trap beautifully. They're still going to go for 2. Option look to Beard. Beard dives end zone. Got it.
Drive by this Oregon offense. After the big pass play, Darren Thomas waits just to the right time to get it thrown to the backside to Michael James. Got the aggressive defense to flow off to the right. And again, look at James just wait. Igwe goes by, Fairley goes by. Fairley thinks he's got to play. Two offensive linemen leading the way, and it's very easy for James to be able to get into the end zone. The two-point conversion. I mean, you got a holder, and you're pitching the ball to a kicker here. And how about the confidence that Chip Kelly puts in his players in a national championship game by going for two and creating some buzz in this stadium that favors the Ducks.
Dyer slips.
Game in the interior.
The freshman Dyer, and he is short of the end zone. Cam. Short. Go for it on 4th and goal. And Newton steps back, play action, incomplete. Medical moving back there in the locker room area. Quick strike to the outside, and he goes back to Mayo.
If they go down to score. Same play.
Exactly. Same result. See if they can get about 10 more yards. Newton doesn't want to run. If doesn't have to, he'll throw it away and stop the clock, and that'll probably do it here.
And Lutzenkirchen makes him pay for it.
And a quick strike outside, and Harris jumped on that route.
The doing, so Thomas has had to throw it.
They're going to try the running game right away with LaMichael James carrying it, and Igwe makes the stop.
I don't think they're going to... Oh, we got another penalty here.
Flags are flying.
This was well after the whistle blew.
Following the play, personal foul, number 90 on the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
What's interesting about this is Nick Fairley has a reputation of being a dirty player. In fact, Darren Thomas, the Oregon quarterback, came out and said, yeah, he is a dirty player. Look at that right there.
Quick strike, 2-A.
The right man that time.
Busting into the open is LaMichael James for a first down, one of his best runs of the night. Newton is wrestled to the ground. Covered it here tonight. So here come the Ducks. And LaMichael James cuts behind Darren Thomas, lead blocker. That was something. They coax a fake, drops it off. There it is.
They've done it a lot this year.
There's the play action. Darren Thomas strikes deep, high, 2-A, touchdown. Oh! He's tripped up on the 3-yard line. What a grab. Oh, what a catch by the young man. 3 yards.
2-A has had a great game, and I love the call by Chip Kelly. After getting the Auburn defense off the field, they've got to come back on the field after the fake punt. What concentration. A good throw that time by Darren Thomas.
In trouble. Incomplete. They're coming after Thomas. He got it out. Complete. Paulson. And Paulson is out of bounds. Play fake again. Drills it for another first down to the far side. And DJ Davis. Michaela lost a yard. Pump fake by Cam. Newton dances away from Bear. And then it is incomplete. A fine play. Matthews. Dyer hit in the backfield for a loss, and that was a fine move by Kenny Rowe. First down. They went back to number 23, Jeff Mayo. And they've got it. Harris jumps on it. Now Darren Thomas. Here's Jeff Mayo. Thomas takes off, and he is out of bounds short of the first down. LaMichael James goes far to the left. They come back underneath, and a great grab for a first down. Davis is smacked at the 10-yard line. Drop it down over the middle. Paulson upended at the 4-yard line. Touchdown, Oregon. LaMichael James runs down the snap, fires back for the 2. Jeff Mail got it. We are deadlocked at 19.
This all started, Brent, as you mentioned, with the effort by Casey Matthews to knock the ball away from the Heisman winner, Cam Newton, which eventually Oregon was able to secure there with Cliff Harris. Then a big, pivotal 4th down play, trying to convert, trying to come up with something to keep the play alive. The umpire gets in the way of Zach Etheridge. Davis gets downfield inside the red zone. What a call by Chip Kelly on the touchdown. Draws Greg Stevens towards Darren Thomas, dumps it on the shovel pass underneath with the lane there to run, and a 2-point conversion. Jeff Mail knew exactly where he wanted to go. You'll see him come from the right to the left. Thomas handles the snap, knew exactly that he was going to eventually throw it back without even looking to Jeff Mail, and Mail holds on to the football for the 2-point conversion.